Maldives, officially the Republic of Maldives, is an island country in the Indian Ocean, southwest of India. Its capital is Malé. The country has a population of about 539,000 and its currency is the Maldivian rupiah. The official language of the country is Devahi, which is an Indo-European language and has similarities to the ancient Sinhala language. Its people are Maldivian, whose original origin is Indo-Aryan and reaches the people of Sri Lanka, Aryan Sinhalese people, and India, mixed Aryan and Dravidian, and there are also traces of Arabs among them. Both the language and its people are called Devahi, and the word Dibjat and Dibjat, which was used for Maldives in Persian and Arabic in the past, is also a form of this word Devahi. The official religion of the country is Islam, and practicing other religions in public is prohibited and punishable by law. The Maldives gained independence from the British Empire in 1965. The Maldives is the smallest country in Asia by both population and area. The country's land is on average 1.5 meters above sea level, making it the lowest country in the world. The highest point in the country is only 2.4 meters high. Malé, the capital of the Maldives, has a population of 104,000 and was traditionally the residence of the king and the place of coronations. The Maldives are an attractive place for divers, and there are many diving stations on these islands. The ancient Iranian and Arab sailors called it Dibajat and Dibjak, and it is recorded in the same way on ancient maps. For years, Persian and Arab merchants stopped at the ports of the Maldives on their way to the Far East. Their first mention of the Maldives, which they called Dibajat, dates back to the 2nd century AD. The Dibajat were also called the Money Islands because they obtained large quantities of the curry seashell, called kormara, which was used as international money in the past. Today, the curry shell is the symbol of the Maldivian mint. Most likely, in ancient times, this land, where the waves of the sea poured money onto its shores, was considered magical. The Maldives archipelago is located on the Chagos-Laccadioi submarine plateau and, together with the Chagos and Lakshadweep Islands, forms a terrestrial ecosystem. The Maldives archipelago is located southwest of the coast of India, and its shortest distance to the coast of India is 600 kilometers. The Maldives has no headlands or rivers. The Republic of Maldives is an archipelago consisting of 1,192 coral islands grouped into 26 atolls. These islands are scattered in a water area of about 90,000 square kilometers, but their total land area is only 298 square kilometers. The largest island has an area of 5 square kilometers, and there are only 9 islands in the Maldives with an area of more than 2 square kilometers. 200 of the islands are inhabited and another 88 islands have tourist resorts. Male is the capital and largest city and commercial center of the Maldives, which has a sea border with Sri Lanka and has a modern and well-equipped airport. The name Male is derived from the word Mahalai, which means big house in Sanskrit and generally refers to the king's palace in this language. This city is the center of all commercial activities in the Maldives, which consists of 4 parts: Henbiru, Galulumal, Mafano and Machanguli. The Grand Mosque, the National Museum, the Moli Ag headquarters, the Old Mosque and the Fish Market are some of the sites of the city of Male. air temperature of the Maldives, influenced by the Indian Ocean, varies between 24 and 33 degrees Celsius throughout the year. Despite the relatively high humidity, a constant cool sea breeze causes the air to move and moderate the heat. The main seasons of this country are two dry and rainy seasons, with the rainy season from late April to late October accompanied by winds and storms. The Maldives has 7 provinces as follows. Malé, the capital, is a separate divisional unit. Mati Otorohanga Province includes the Olive Atolls, the Dalu Atolls and the Shaviani Atolls. Otorohanga Province includes the Nunu Atolls, the Ra Atolls, the Ba Atolls and the Laviani Atolls. Madu Otorohanga Province includes the Kafu Atolls, the Alifu Atolls, the Alifu Dalu Atolls and the Babu Atolls. Madu Otorohanga Province includes the Mimo Atolls, the Fafu Atolls and the Dalu Atolls. Madu de Kuno Province includes the Ta Atolls and the Lamu Atolls. Mati de Kuno Province includes the Gafu Alifu Atolls and the Gafu Dalu Atolls. De Kuno Province includes the Ganaviani Atolls and the city of Addo. The tourism industry is the most important source of income for the Maldives, and some of the islands of the Maldives are dedicated to tourism. Hotels have been built on these islands to accommodate tourists, most of whose employees are immigrants from neighboring countries. Tourists come to these islands directly from Malé International Airport. Ordinary Maldivian people do not have much contact with foreign tourists. Maldivian economic experts estimate that 70% of the economy and 90% of the country's foreign exchange earnings are indirectly generated by foreign tourists. In 2013, 1.2 million tourists visited the Maldives, which has a population of just 330,000. Although the Maldives, expensive tourist destinations are owned or managed by international companies, including American and French ones, it is China that is increasingly attracting tourists to the Maldives. In 2013, the number of Chinese tourists to the Maldives increased by 44% compared to 2012.